3, 2, 1, go! All right. Welcome back to Fallout Columbus, guys. We are
Hello.
we are on the edge of a very important moment in the storyline. If you've noticed, we've changed things. We are done with the bottle caps on the bottom. So again, as always, we will talk about the players. And I know I still have my nameplate up, but I'll drop mine sooner or later. We're gonna go clockwise. It's gonna go Bay is in the upper left on the Discord. Morphin is in the upper right. Out of print is the bottom right. And Narwin is in the bottom left. How you guys doing today?
Not bad.
Doing great.
Doing all right. Doing all right.
Since Morphin has his camera on, I can actually just boop. There we go. You guys can sit there now. You guys so because of this weird issue that me and Morphin found out behind the scenes, they're dumping the information into my RAM and then sending the data out for the server. It is stupid. I don't know why they're not eating up my CPU. However, that has been the thing. So we are streaming it through Discord for them. So in case something doesn't pop up, they can just click on my screen real quick and they can see it there. But it should be up to date most of the way. So inventory wise, I posted in the group's inventory, the 3 rooms give you a bunch of loot. So real quick, I'm going to open up another tab of Discord because I forgot. You know what? I'll just pull it up on my phone. Save me time. But Dottie had unlocked the computer and has found certain information on that computer. Do you remember what was on the computer? Just real spark notes. Trying to make sure you still understood what was on the computer.
No, I do not. I do not remember.
Right,
if I'm being honest.
I will read back what's on the computer for you. It's fine. So in the Bartholomew Institute of Technology, the room that you are in, Dottie, you have found a robot repair kit, vodka, a bottle of vodka.
Oh.
First aid kit should have been added from the original post that I just put on there. Yeah, I see it's up there on last game. I added that. So you have 2 stim packs. And I believe, 2 lab coats, the 10mm gun, the 12 rounds of ammo, the 64 volt jumpsuit, buff out. I said 2 stim packs is 4. And that was it for that room. In Hubert's comics that Kate is in, you did the comic books. You got the 3 comic books. The shish kebab. There is a bag of potato chips, sugar bombs, 10 bobby pins. So you have 10 lockpicks. A Pit Boy on display. And a flashlight behind the desk. And you have 15 shotgun shells. I put ammo, but it should be 15 shotgun shells. The shotgun is unfortunately missing. And I think that's... Yeah, no, the Vault-Tec room had the jumpsuit and the buff out and the pistol. But yeah, that's all that stuff is what you had found previously, so I had to retcon it. So that's officially what you guys have. You guys can split the loot at any time. Just let me know, and we can do that.
And do you want me to roll for the 2d20 caps? Because I don't remember how much we ended up actually finding in there.
Did I put caps?
So at some point, I ended up with 16 caps. I found 1 on a mole rat and 15 somewhere else, and I can't remember where we found that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know we did some splitting.
You found at least 15 through the trash pile that the feral ghouls were digging through.
That's right.
Go ahead and roll 2d20, and we do have virtual dice added thanks to out of print. So I think it's like roll like 2. Is it still rolled like 1d20 and that's it, or are we able to do 2 out? I'm first because he was messing with it earlier.
Roll 2d20.
Did it go? Oh, there they go.
There we go.
Whoa.
All right, we got us some revenue, y'all.
Ooh.
So just in the chat at the bottom of the role play, if you just put /roll space and then the dice you want to roll, it'll do it for you.
Okay.
Oh,
but
okay.
it will
okay.
add them together.
Rolling as K9. K9 and Kate are the same. Okay.
I will justify that K9 found the caps for you, and you got 35 caps total.
Cool.
I
Thanks.
I hate how many caps you have because everyone else is like poor, and you're like, well, I got the one thing from the list for items that gave me X amount. No, that.
Hey, Kate is a
Hey.
fair person. Kate gonna split this.
Hey,
At least what she
hey,
found.
as JJ, what he finds is what we find, and what I find is what we find, and everybody finds something. Everyone shares something because we're all getting nommed on by giant fucking rodents.
But if K9
Oh, thanks
finds
for
it, it's
reminding
his.
me. By the
Oh
way,
yeah, no, whatever K9 finds is K9's. That's just respectful.
That's
thanks
just respect.
thanks for reminding me. Because by the way, now I actually put in the unstoppable tokens. I didn't know if they were going to come back or not. But let's see. Nope. They're doing pretty goddamn fucking fine. One more time. Yeah, no. The the what the mistress one down here is completely safe right now at the moment. We just zoom
Oh
in a
yeah,
bit.
no, these ghouls are idiots.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
Somebody, as somebody with a 4 intelligence, I say these ghouls are idiots.
So pretty
Oh
much
my
they're safe
god.
at the moment. So before I roll again for them to attack, let me read off what was on the terminal for Dottie, and then I'll have you guys do whatever you needed to do
Yes.
because that was where we
Do you
left
want
off
to
last week.
unpause the virtual tabletop?
Thanks for reminding me. Ka-chow. There you go. I don't know
Cheers.
why. I don't know why it has that pause feature, but there you go.
So players can't move the characters until the person running the game is ready for them to do so.
Oh.
Jeez. That's so. Okay. What is in the terminal? Make sure I'm on the
I
right
didn't
tab.
hear anything that just happened. My internet is saying that the video connection's in red. Wait,
Oh no.
we're back to green.
I'm sorry.
No. I was sitting here. I was like, oh no. Why is everyone at 3 frame? No, 1 frame per second. What's happening?
Where the hell is his office?
Bottom right.
Yeah, bottom right.
I gotta go through the
Or-
notes.
Oh.
Oh, that office. The one in paper.
I don't want to
One of-
reread the one that you had upstairs. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm like, that's not right. So
A good way to what it is, you can upload the maps that you make into WorldForge and then just put a dot on it and just copy paste everything in there, so you can just click on that stuff later. That's an option because I do it. That's what I do.
What I'm trying to pull from my DM notes for you guys. That's the problem. It's the digital, and because I don't take notes that well, I have to figure out which ones it is.
I appreciate your honesty, good sir.
Because I'm looking at the ones for the upstairs part, and then it splits. Here we go. Searching the room, what you find in all 3 rooms, okay, and then immediately goes to you passed the check, but I don't remember what. There was 3 options I told you last time, but to save me some time, you find the data logs for what does CIT stand for from Fallout 4? Is it actually
The-
Commonwealth
Institute
Institute?
of Technology.
Yeah.
Institute of Technology.
Yep.
So you see the
Technology.
so you see the kind of like the messages between the Institute of, I'm just gonna call them the Institute, save me stupid time. The Institute and Bart arguing over replicants in synth technology. You see notes about that. I can go into a little bit deeper if you want me to, but you see basically kind of like journal logs between both groups. Kind of like
Forgot the thing.
kind of like an instant messenger type thing going on, where you'll see one reply being Bart, the other reply being from the Institute. The other thing is
Okay.
you see another section on the terminal called Preservation Project, and then you see an encrypted data slot. You encrypted it because you had passed your thing, and it just says the BIT Vault access.
Oh. Hmm.
You can relay the
Um.
information back to the party, or you can go further into the terminals. It's up to you.
Uh. I'll go. Actually, I'm gonna go get Kate. Since Kate is nearby. So I'm gonna hover over to the like. Wait, can they hear me through the wall?
No,
Oh darn.
the walls are pretty sturdy. But if you could just leave real quick, and
Damn concrete. Okay, yeah.
concrete.
I'll
Wait, I have to
I'll
concrete. I'll let you go get Kate, and Kate will come into the room with you. It's fine.
A short reminder that I was going to shoot the rodent fucking with
Yeah.
the gear we wanted, because
That
I
is-
was like,
On the inspector, right?
not
Yeah.
the inspector. It was whoever got the one.
The one that is on screen right
Magic
now. This
Girl.
one, no, yeah, Magic Girl and the Mistress are like the two that are in danger right now.
Yeah, Magic Girl got knocked to the ground though, or was it the Mistress?
I
I think
believe
it was Magic.
I think it was Magic Girl. She got knocked down, like she got pretty badly damaged. It's Mistress that's somewhat damaged. I want to say Aquaman, but Manta Ray Man and Grog are currently not damaged. And then Silver Shroud is still upstairs, making his way downtown, walking fast, chasing past, and he's homebound.
Da 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 da. Sorry, I could not resist.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna drill you. Okay.
How did you know?
Okay.
This is my favorite song.
So, as soon as Kate is beckoned in here with my claw hand,
Hello,
All right.
Claus.
Kate, I found something here about a vault. If I remember correctly, you guys were looking for a vault.
Well, yes, that is correct. And what we got was what I thought, just a museum of comics. What'd you find?
It just looks like was it the doctor or the scientist? What is he? What was his profession? Did it say?
So I know what you're saying. It is the scientist. The
Oh, it's the
doctor.
scientist.
The doctor is a place note for you.
Okay, yeah. So this scientist was having an argument with this institute here about synth technology, which explains a lot. But I could look more into this vault thing if you want me to.
Oh, most definitely. And any information that you pick up from the synth, keep up here. Yeah? Or she taps Dottie's shell. Keep up
Oh,
here.
I will keep it in my memory bank for you, and I'll just continue to delve deeper into that information.
Yeah, Kate's gonna linger out, tell K9 to watch this door, just for Doll's backup.
Okay.
And yeah, Kate's gonna kind of clear up some of the mess that's attacking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real quick. JJ and Dan, what do you want to do? I'll give you 2
I'm
turns.
shooting.
I've just been observing the mole robots.
Okay.
Trying to keep out of it, ready with my gun and my bat in case it turns nasty and becomes a threat to us.
Okay. And JJ, you had jumped down and landed perfectly fine. Didn't break any bones. Anything? Okay. In real life, you would probably break your leg. But
It's a power fantasy. We're all here for fun.
because you have high agility, I'm going to give it to you. But anything higher than that, you will suffer a complication. I'm just going to say that now.
I mean, that sounds a lot like Endgame anyway, because I never know how high it is to kill me in Fallout. I'm going to be real. It's always
That's
a surprise.
for real. You
Yeah.
could jump off from a 2-story building, be okay, then jump off another one and instantly die.
That's kind of how
Ragdoll physics.
that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Is like it's like kind of like below 2-story.
That's not even counting the glitch in my game where one section of a bridge is not rendered correctly, so it doesn't make contact with you. You just walk off and fall through it. That's a full-on glitch in one of my games.
So, JJ, what are you doing before I roll to see what's going on the encounter?
So I'm getting 2 turns. So I'm going to shoot the rodent, and then I'm going to go ahead and shoot the ghoul directly in front of me.
Okay, so you're going to shoot...
Also, I can't move my character for some reason. It doesn't give me an actor that I'm in control of.
Let me check real quick. I hate this so much. I might have forgotten to give you guys permission. That's the problem. Because I was doing so much.
I can move mine.
Okay, so I don't have to check damage.
I can move. Right, just a quick question, JJ. On the left-hand side of the screen, under the amble and the dice, have you got the token controls silhouette lit up?
Token controls set up? What?
Are you able to...
Top left of the interface.
Top left of the interface.
It'll look like a little person.
So, token controls. Yes, it's lit up.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
I just gave him permission. I did forget to give him permission. Let me check.
Do I got to log out and log back in?
No, you should be good. You should be good. Let me check everybody's permission real quick. K9 does not have oh, no, K9 has permission.
Yeah, I can move both of them. They're good.
That's because he's a good boy.
I can move mine.
Yes, he is.
Cool. Great. I just want you to know that I spent 8 hours importing every creature into the game manually. They're not all done, but they're done enough to get you to play. So
I appreciate it because I was there with you at one point. Between being at work and at home, I was like, we were all trying our best to make this all function. And I will say, I laughed really fucking hard after I was on there for you with like 2 hours, and you posted when he posted that everything had to be wiped. That was exactly 5 minutes after we had just fixed a bunch of shit.
Because we had to manually take it out of actors and put it into the compendium so it would load faster for you. But then he made tokens, and my computer was like, well, JJ doesn't look like that. JJ is a cultist. JJ is not a cultist. What the fuck are you doing?
And like I was watching your messages pop up, and I'm like, I've got to go to work.
And then I sat for 8 hours just sitting there, let me see if I can do this upstairs on my MacBook while I have the computer running. No, it's not letting me do certain things that I need. Okay, I'll just sit 8 hours in front of a computer, listen to music, and just type away. I think I stopped at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, fuck this. You have the creatures you need. I don't need to fill out the super mutants right now. They might not see the super mutants. This might take all night. Just fuck it. I was like so done because it's not fun. It's not fun, but they're almost all there. Almost all the NPCs are done. Almost everything. So we can manage with this. Go ahead and make your 2 attacks real quick for me. Do the mole rat first, and then the feral ghoul.
It's a 15 and a 6.
Okay, go ahead and do the damage to the mole rat. Jesus.
Let's see. That's go back.
I might actually have to get the book because if I click on it and you guys see, I'm fucked.
I mean, us knowing like certain information is not a big deal. Especially considering most of us here have been DMs or GMs, so we know how to respect that little niche of information being, we know it, but our player doesn't.
How much damage did you do?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3,
Damage
4.
7, effects 3. It says on the chat.
Goodbye.
Okay,
I fucking hate this 44 Magnum. You did all of its health. It's gone.
Yeah, but it's only got so many rounds for it.
That's true. I don't think you have many rounds left.
I have 32 rounds left.
Yeah.
But you got to reload. So that's gone. The feral ghoul does see you and lunges towards you.
And I immediately just turned my hand sideways after I shot the rat because I knew he was there. I'm going to pull that trigger. Oh, 3 and a 1.
Oh.
Well, you did a critical, so go ahead and roll me that damage. I think you get a bonus for that, right? For you criticals.
I think so, but I don't know what it is.
Extra dice.
Because
you can activate the effect.
it counts as extra success. So I get that towards the party numbers or my numbers. I'm not sure which one since we have the party numbers in that. But essentially, I've got 3 successes with them when I only needed 1 to hit them.
Well, let's see how much damage that did. How much damage?
6 damage with 4 effects.
Well, where do you want to shoot him since you got that critical? I'll let you pick
right in the head. As he lunges at me, I just move the gun to the side, just blow his brains.
All right, so he cocks his head back real quick, and he is now even more pissed, and he's about to leap at you and try to gnaw at you. So I'm gonna pause right there, and now it's back to Kate and Dottie.
Oh, I thought it was
Dan.
Dan's. Yeah,
Yes,
Dan.
Dan.
Dan, are you doing anything?
Well, since we're taking out the mole rats, I will come over there and swing at this mole rat with me bat.
All right, go ahead and swing. Swing away.
4.
Where are we? Melee weapons.
Fucking Christ.
Wow.
2 successes. Well, it's not a baseball bat; it's a cricket bat.
Go. Oh yeah, I forgot we changed it to cricket bat for you.
Yep,
Go
yep,
ahead
yep.
and roll
How
both
many?
the damage for it.
Right.
You were just bang, bang with the cricket bat. I don't see you at all. Okay, yeah, okay, good. All right, yeah.
That's only 4 damage and no effects.
You are just beating the shit out of it. It's a little agitated. It's a little agitated, and it's gonna go after you. But it's like, stop
Can
it.
I attack again?
Yeah, you have your 2 successes. I basically said you swatted at it. Go ahead and roll damage again for it, because you got 2 successes. You're hitting the fuck out of this thing. Come on.
Damage for 1 effect.
Oh.
I fucking hate you guys.
Listen.
Bam!
I
That's good.
I have a very precise set of skills.
Yes. We got 2 murder trains and 2 skill check trains.
Let's go.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Exactly.
You bashed in its skull on that second hit. It's just gone. Go ahead and I'll tell you the loot in a second. You wanna?
Yeah, it's carrying a rocket. That mole rat had a rocket launcher.
Please.
Okay. Besides mole rat meat, which Dan, yours is pretty freaking bloody. JJ,
You got to tenderize meat before you cook it.
I mean, if you want jerky, I can make it jerky. But yours is pretty bloodied. JJ, yours is pretty much mole rat meat. But go ahead and just for shits and giggles, roll a D. Both of you roll a D6.
This is the real Fallout experience right here, guys.
Because I'm debating on who I'm debating on who's going to get more loot. We got a 1.
1.
Huh,
You texted the message.
My bad.
I got you.
What is it? Is it slash roll?
Slash roll.
It's / roll, and then you put the dice size you want, and how many of. So 6.
Here we go. I got a 4.
You find. Oh my God. You find 6. You find 6 bottle caps. Dan, you find 2 bottle caps lodged in its side. Both of them. It's like they've been rolling around in goddamn garbage.
Awesome. I mean, I can't get to mine yet. A ghoul's currently pissed at me for putting a hole in its head.
But you notice that this thing has got bottle caps like most of them are like polka dot, like chicken pox around it. It's been rolling around in garbage.
They've been getting embedded.
Basically, it's a pinata. You beat it till the bottle caps drop out.
You know what? It's got a rocket launcher inside of it.
I yell across, Dan, do you want this? And like I'm holding my gun out as it's going to jump at me, and I'm holding the crowbar. Like I'm not good with this, but you seem a lot better with this. Do you want this?
I'll take it.
All right. When I'm done here, ping ping, I'll go ahead and come on over.
So that bing bing, that ghoul is blind in one eye and is having a hard time see you. So you have advantage on the next turn. So if you don't make one success on your next attack roll, you can roll 1d20. Reroll 1d20, and I'll give you that advantage, like 5e roll, kind of a thing.
By the end of the campaign, playing a Fallout version of Indie.
That's an opportunity.
Now I have the image. Now I have the image of him playing like Indy at Kings Island, just on top of the roller coaster, just swatting off ghouls with a whip, with the music playing. God damn you guys! God damn you. In the meantime, if you're going to trade items, go to the group inventory tab and type in your character name, trades, X item with character, so that I can keep track of who has what. Because if not,
we'll do that. We'll have to do that after I'm done dealing with the Google, because currently I'm just waiting. I'm just like, try me, bitch. I'm just waiting.
Because I mean, like, if what's gonna end up happening is I don't want it like, hey, Morphin finds a shotgun, and then everybody has a shotgun because everybody forgot who traded what. It's not gonna be like the red paperclip where we all forget. Okay, back to Kate and K9 and Dottie.
Yes.
So, you guys were discussing stuff on the terminal. Is there anything else you guys want to do?
I wanted to look into that the vault that it mentioned.
Okay.
If it gives more detail.
You click the button. You notice that the cupboard makes a weird sound. Like a psh.
I go over to the cupboard and open it.
You notice that the back panel has, like, it seems to be dislodged.
Oh. Is it like low to the ground? Do I have to like turn off my hovering in order to like get close to it?
No, you notice it's like, you know how like Batman has like that secret bookcase thing and like the bookcase kind of opens? It's kind of like if you tap it, it's going to open.
I go in, I tap it.
So you notice that it is a small service elevator that goes down. It's only got one switch in the elevator, but it's not lit very well. But because you're a robot, you kind of notice like there's this small service elevator, and it has that button, and you notice that there is this thing hidden behind this wardrobe. That's all I can really give you.
Okay. Kate! K9! I found something really interesting.
Kate's gonna yell out through the group, "Heads up, everyone, we found something." And she's gonna whistle and send K9 after the mole rat attacking Mistress of Mystery. And Kate's gonna go check out what's going on. K9, put in work, buddy.
So the moment you walk in, I'll be like, ta-da!
It's such a wonderful gesture. Thank you.
K9 is noticed by the mole rat. It is looking like it's gonna, like a cat looking at another cat ready to fight. Like, wanna go, bro? Wanna go, bro? Wanna go, bro? So, before I start that encounter. Is there anything you guys want to do in the room, discussing information and such? So be it. Go ahead.
All right, at this point, I'll throw the crowbar to Dan. Here you go, buddy. And I will put that in.
All right, Dan has the crowbar now.
I'll note it on my character sheet.
I'm not going to be like, oh, it dropped somewhere over here in the pile of trash. No, I'll just save you time. If Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite can throw you crap across the map, I can believe in it. I can believe in it.
Yo, ain't that the truth, though?
Yep.
Is crowbar listed as a weapon?
Yes, it is.
Right.
It's
Melee
actually tire
weapon.
iron. It's a tire iron is what it's called. I don't know why I said crowbar. It's a tire iron.
For my
Crowbar
sake,
is cooler visually.
For my sake, for Gordon Freeman, it's a goddamn crowbar.
Yeah, so it is a tire iron. Is that because of my ability? Or?
It's because of your ability, because you have melee weapons tagged. It should be
really good with them at
So
all.
do I.
Like I have them tagged. I'm just good at it. Like
Jesus.
I chose it because suddenly I was like, it would make sense for him to have something, but he's just not. He's like he put some work in. He practiced. He got a little bit of skill, but by default, he started off with a -2 to his roll. So that -1, I mean, that +1 really doesn't do much for him.
Let's be honest. You're the range guy of the group. All right.
God,
so
I'm waiting for that sniper.
just give me some time. In the meantime,
but then +1 and
Kate and Bay, or Kate and Dottie, is there anything you guys want to do while you're in that room before I start K9's encounter?
So Dottie's going to, like I said, she's going to like gesture to the hidden elevator and go, "Ta-da! I have found an entrance. I assume it goes down to the vault that you have been looking for. Did Dottie do a good job?"
Kate, go ahead and roll perception, real quick. Did we ever fully figure that out in the system yet? I don't like that we don't have that as an option. But if
What's
not,
that?
just...
Yes. It's perception checks are handled by survival plus perception, or
Correct.
whatever you think would be fit.
Yeah, so like
if you click on your perception skill, you can adjust the dice up and down depending on what attribute you use. Perception skill.
And if you can make a good argument, go for it. Like, oh yeah, it's my agility plus my perception because I'm looking at how I would climb something, or agility plus survival because I'm being sneaky.
Well, go ahead and do the survival plus perception.
Okay.
So go ahead and click survival, and then we'll add the perception to it.
I have a small collection.
Oh.
Okay, so you do notice that the panel has been moved, and you go closer into the wardrobe.
Oh my god!
And you kind of notice that it's like very dark, but you kind of feel from what you're stepping on, it seems to be kind of like an elevator. Seems to be like a service elevator, but you can't seem to find anything because it's pitch black in there for you.
We have found 2 things that light up. 3 things, technically, that light up in that previous room. A pit boy, a flashlight, and a shish kebab.
Oh.
You know what? Kate's gonna strap on that pit boy and turn it on.
Doing all the things. Goes through the tabs. There's nothing there. Turns on the radio. Hey, baby, how you doing today? Oh, nope, I'm gonna turn that on.
Turn it down.
This is Crazy Larry. Hey. Y103.
and Kate's looking anxious in front of Dottie, just like, I'm okay. I don't like that.
Just cause, let's see. You are not in range of 2 broadcasts, but I'll give you Crazy Larry as a joke. Even though Crazy Larry, somewhere in your facility, broadcasting crazy music.
God.
But the two other broadcasts you cannot see. They're not in range. You're not picking up.
Wasn't there a Raiders radio at one point?
Yes.
Like there was a Raiders radio that like they played music and like broadcasted crazy shit all the time too, but it was like a radio station specifically made for embodied Raiders.
Yes.
Crazy Larry. Oh my god. Let me find out Crazy Larry is just a setup for us to join Raiders. Okay.
To answer that question, no, because he's not. Okay. Ah, shit, yeah, he would be in the area for that, but you don't know where they're at.
Okay.
But because I'm like, yeah, no, like Crazy Larry's not near them. He's not a part of that. Fucking turns out you guys find the Raiders. Yeah, there's Crazy Larry just chilling in his little crack den.
You have the radio going in the background. Oh my god, these people just started showing up shooting people. Holy shit! Ow!
Yeah, so like if I swear to God, if you guys did the combat zone now, Crazy Larry would be like the celebrity deathmatch guys would be like, yeah, that one guy did an Exum slam. Oh Jesus, it's so terrible.
I love celebrity deathmatch. That takes me back.
That's an oldie but a goodie.
It is.
Somebody make a note that I now have to add Crazy Larry in. Great.
All right.
Not just that, but celebrity death matches.
That depends. Larry. That depends if you guys can get to the combat zone. I don't know if you guys will. It's all randomized right now. You guys chose the Vault 64 as the intro. So, you turn on the Pip-Boy. You now know what she knows, which is a service elevator. There's only one button on the elevator, which is currently, if you're from where you're standing, it is actually going to be towards like the wall. The right wall. So it's like you're gonna turn and you see the button right there.
Would it be like right here?
Yeah, right where I'm gonna move right over here because you're now in the elevator.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll to see if I hit your dog at all. Yeah.
K9 is unstoppable.
Yeah.
I just want somebody to clip that 4 seconds. I'm gonna roll to see if I hit your dog. Out
of context moments of D&D.
Dottie, did you see the second video I did of the technical difficulties?
Yes, I did.
Or you lost your shit for a split second.
Just say, guys, it's just right fucking there. Okay.
But that was the first thing I put down. God damn it.
It's right here, guys. Don't worry about it. Just fucking roll with it. All right, let me get you guys into frame here. All right, back to K9 real quick. You want to roll for the attack?
Yeah. K9, get him, boy.
And then JJ, it's going to be your turn, and you can do what's next for the feral goal.
Oh.
K9, we missed.
We both
K9
missed.
Never misses.
We both missed, and it's just now like we're not like it's West Side Story. We're just like I'm gonna beat you.
They're like snapping, but it's their tails wagging. Just
K9 gets up on two paws, and the other two are like.
Okay, JJ and Dan, it is your turns. So
I'm gonna shoot a motherfucker.
Oh, JJ, you go first.
All right, 2 successes.
I don't have a target to hit yet.
2 successes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my damage.
Hey.
And that's 7 damage to effects.
Good lord!
And I shoot out his other eye.
I don't even think it has a face. It's gone.
I like to think that when he falls out backwards, you just see the 2 bullets as if they're silver coins. Like, may the river Styx take you well, brother.
My God. Okay.
And he's like, oh wait, 2 caps.
6 actually.
Right.
There we go. All right. So since
I'm going to move down.
Since
and
K9
smack that mole rat.
Yeah.
Since K9 has distracted the mole rat, the mistress got to move. The magic person, I fucking hate these names. I really do, because I don't know why I don't know them. Magic lady,
magic girl,
Spectre.
I even
just call him magic.
I even put
Mantis
Marvel
woman.
names on these people to make it easier for me, and I still don't know it.
It's like Magic Girl, Mistress, the Shroud, Mantis. Like, God,
Alright.
my light flickered at me. I got scared for a second.
Alright, so Mantis is kind of like by Vault-Tec. The Vault-Tec, or where the Hubris Comics. Dan, you pass the Mistress lady. She kind of smiles at you, and you go in with your... You were swinging your cricket bat, right?
Yeah, it does more damage than the tire iron.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Ooh.
That's one success.
All right, go ahead and hit or do your damage.
Punish the mole rat.
Oh, jeez. That was a very aggressive dice roll.
That voice
Five and
felt
three
a little creepy. Look, I was like, what,
Do
excuse
it.
me, sir?
You stick the cricket bat underneath it, and you flip it, and it's now upside down on its back, and it's like, what? It's shocked out of nowhere that came.
I'm going to spin the bat sideways and just bring it straight down.
Oof.
You only got one success from that, though. So you flipped it over. If you got 2 successes, I'd be like, yeah, do shit to him.
Could I? Right, I have those 2 extra action points.
Hey.
Do it.
From the last session. Can I spend one or both of those to act again?
You only need to spend one, technically.
I believe you can actually spend one to re-roll a d20, but if you spend 2, you do more damage. So it's really up to you how you want to do that. Let me pull up the book real quick to make sure I got that right, because I believe it's re-rolling is 1, extra damage, or taking another action is 2, and I will let you re-roll. Or
if he needs more to take another action, I'll be happy to give up some of my points. Like, I want to see that thing get chopped in half by a cricket bat.
Right, let me find that chart. Here we go. So action points to buy a d20. It's gonna be 1 to 6. So you could buy up to 6 d20s. Obtaining information is 1 AP. Taking a minor action, which would be switching weapons or moving, like a small amount, will be a minor action. Major action takes 2. That would mean to do another attack. Or extra damage is 1 to 3. You can go up to 3 additional damage.
I'll spend the 2 to attack again.
Go ahead, and I gain 2. No, because you pulled from your pool. No. Yeah, you pulled from your pool, so I don't get that.
You put that back there, good sir. You put that back.
No successes. Oh, what a shitter.
I tell you what. I'll spend 3 of mine to give to him an extra attack. I'll spend 3. I'll give it an extra if he's able to take.
Hang on. How much is it for a reroll?
A reroll is 1. No. You could buy additional d20s, 1 to 6 AP. He'll give you 3 AP to re-roll all 3 of your non-successes. I'll let you do that, and I gain 3 AP because he's going to be bartering in the pool.
Actually, I'm just giving up mine. I have a full set. I have a full pool.
I thought you had 2.
Nope, because every time I roll a success, I get extra, and I've been rolling multiple successes back to back.
Every time you get for every success you have over the target number, you get an additional.
I'm sitting at the max right now because of the past few games we've played.
Because he has been getting successes, and every time he gets a success, he gets AP. You're gonna give him 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him 3 free.
Okay. Go ahead and re-roll your d20s. The three d20s.
Yeah. I like my character.
Punish the mole rat.
1 success on 3.
Go ahead and swing the bat again.
Yeah.
1 success on 3, and the damage.
You just need 3.
Hey, 6 and 2 effects.
2 effects. Yeah, comes down 2-handed Conan style. with a cricket bat.
Do you guys like
Canine.
do you guys like pancakes?
No,
You
Divided it into 2 easy halves.
You literally you splattered him across not only Canine's face, and he's just like woof woof. He liked it.
Canine hops back and then and then does the shaking of the fur.
Like, what the fuck?
There is blood on the jukebox, and there is blood all over you. You got a gushy guy. You're not taking any diseases or anything. This thing is just.
Yeah.
But I will say this though.
Juicy.
Any loot on it is very visible, but very damaged.
Scattered.
Oh no! This 10mm pistol is broken into pieces. What a shame.
That's okay. It's been scrapped. It just means it's easier to carry.
Yeah, it's just scrap at that point.
Scrap.
You have
I like
scrap.
I like scrap.
Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get like
I had to sneeze real quick. Sorry. But yeah,
Here you go.
you have jerky, and I'll give you 2 scrap, like 2 components of scrap. So you have stuff to work with.
I like to think that JJ was just in that split second. His spiritual animal was a bard, and he was like, "Go forth, chop that bitch."
JJ, I'm gonna need you to put that gun down. Stop pointing it at me, please.
Never. I'm always
Stop
ready.
it.
I'm always ready.
Stop.
I'm always ready. Okay, well, fine. Okay, what about this one?
Worse.
So, as you guys splatter that one, the robots are still making their way downtown, walking fast, chasing past, and they're homebound.
No.
Grog is coming closer to K9. Still the Pharaoh Ghoul. Yeah, fuck that. Pharaoh Ghoul and the Mole Rat are still kind of dancing on top of the rock structure down here. You guys are both done, right, with your actions? There's nothing else you guys are doing?
I mean, is there anything else for me to shoot?
Yep.
Yes, there's still Mole Rats and Pharaoh Ghouls on the playfield that are going to attack your Unstoppables.
You said it's 2 for me to take another action, right?
2 to take a major action, I believe.
Okay. I gave you 3, and I think we max out at 5, right?
Max out at 6.
Max out at 6, okay. I am going to go ahead and spend 2 just because I want to get this cleaned up. Because JJ's just frustrated that he's been trying to, like, stall things, and he's bad at it. So, I'm gonna spend 2 to go ahead and shoot again. This time at the, let's see. At the ghoul. Because I don't see a mole rat.
The Mole Rat is hard to see. It's right down there underneath it.
All right. He's going to walk past Magic Girl. He's going to tip this out. Sorry, ma'am. And just kind of waddle past her. And then he's going to go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and spend my last 4, because I gave 3 away. Well, actually, no, it was max of 6. So I'm going to spend 2 to go ahead and shoot the ghoul.
Go ahead and roll.
Roll. I fail.
Shit. You've still got action points for a reroll. If you've got action points left over, you could reroll.
I have 1 action point left over.
Do you do?
Does that let me reroll?
Here's the thing. He has 1, but you have 4 as a group.
No, don't give the group 1. He gets them. He gets them, and that can spoil us later down the road.
And by the way, I don't have a limit on mine.
No, he doesn't. I'll say this: if it's all right with the party, I'll take 1 more shot to try to shoot the goal, and then I'll go back to.
Go for it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll use my last point and then 1 of the party points. And then next time I roll above, I'm just going to throw it into the group. I'm not going to take it for me. I'm just going to throw it in the group to max out.
Alrighty. Please be a success.
Ooh.
Okay.
1 success.
All right, go ahead and roll that damage.
I will say that was my first miss this entire game. I'll take it.
For real, though, that was. That's why I was so surprised when it happened.
That's going to be 5 with 0 effects.
0 effects. God damn it. You shoot it in the back, and it's like, and it is like, it has no idea where the hell that shot came from. It heard it, it felt it, but it's like, it's because you're behind it. It has no idea what the fuck's going on.
So it goes for Grudnak.
Ooh, you should not have said that. You should not have said that, because Grognak is gonna be like, saying, I really wish Fallout actually did more stuff with these guys, because I honestly cannot remember for the life of me.
They did real life comic books for them. That's the funny thing. They did actual comic books for a little bit.
If they did, I want them. I want them because I.
So they did the comics in game, but then they went ahead and actually did, like, I don't know if they did physical copies. I know they did print like digital.
Looking for that right now.
They did digital.
Let me know, and I want them. Let me know.
They do have physical ones. Tom makes full. She has the physical ones.
Now I want them. All right. So any which way, it's gonna go back to Kate and Dottie real quick, and then we will figure out from there on the next encounter. So,
how big is this elevator? I know it was just a service elevator.
What's a good example from?
And it fit 2 people in it.
Okay,
I mean, service elevators are big.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you know how in the games, what's the big giant radio tower that has the super mutant in it in 4?
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the companion that you can get to?
Yeah, the big giant elevator, or the elevator that takes you upstairs to the station, kind of a thing.
Well, it could definitely fit at least 1 super mutant in it.
Yeah.
It could fit 1 super mutant in it. It could fit 1 piece of power armor, because I know I put my husband in it.
Yep.
So you got
so
all
it
4
could fit. It could fit the whole party.
It could not fit 4 power armors. I'll tell you that. There's no way there's no way that's gonna happen. So pretty much you all can fit into this service elevator.
Okay. So I think before we go down, we should deal
with the threat here.
People. Yeah, take care of our people. Make sure they know what's going on.
You've got it, boss. And she's just gonna float out and go help people.
No one's ever called me boss before. That's so sweet.
So as you come out, Manta Ray Man goes, "Oh, nice to see you again. Are you enjoying your stay at the convention center? Have you checked out
I am.
Hubert's Comics for our special comic, Unstoppables?"
I've never read something before, and I'm just gonna float away.
Enjoy our comics at Hubert's Comics. It just keeps walking down as you guys make your way towards K9 and Dan. Right when you get to that spot over there, that's when you kind of see wha-bam with the cricket bat and the blood spatter. And then as the cricket bat hits, you see that JJ makes the shot and in the back. So all that's going on in the same time that you guys have been doing all your stuff. So they've been just cleaning house out here while you guys have been in there. You guys, anything else before I switch it back to the Grognak encounter?
Can I make an attack?
You have your laser gun, so yeah.
Yeah, I do have my laser emitter.
As it goes, you can go ahead and roll an attack. You're not super far away. Like if you were pulling it from the office, maybe I'd say that's extreme. But you're on long, so it's a long range. Is your laser long? I don't think it is.
I'm not sure. How do I tell?
Light travel.
So let me check for you real quick. When you click on your character sheet, nope, that's Raiders, robots, nope, PCs. So when you go on your character sheet, go to weapons, and your laser emitter, you'd click it. Nope, that's not what I want. I'll just click edit. It's close range.
Oh, it's close range? So how far do I have to be?
You have to be at least right where that stick is. It's so hard because I don't have I'm just gonna use manta ray, real quick. Boom,
Okay.
right over here.
Oh, I'd
To
have
be
to be
close.
right on top of it, essentially.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
dang.
because it's kind of like a switchblade kind of a thing.
I do have my syringer though.
Your syringer should be, I believe, long range. I think that's one of the reasons why I gave it to you is because it's a long range weapon.
Yeah.
No, it's medium range.
Well,
Medium-
that's closer than what before.
Medium range would be right here for you.
Okay. I don't have a problem with. Am I still able to move?
Yes.
Okay. I will move right there then. Wait, right there. I will aim. Which one got bashed by the cricket bat?
It is gone.
Oh, that one's dead.
It's dead. Oh.
You have you have the mole rat and the feral ghoul to attack.
Oh, okay. I'll shoot at the feral ghoul.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, dang it!
What's funny is it's double 8s, and all you needed was a goddamn 7.
Really?
Hey,
Yeah, that's what it says.
hey.
That's
Aw.
painful.
That sucks. Oh well. So I just kind of like float up, and I'm like,
You float up, and then you kind of like fire, and you both target. You pew pew miss.
So I fired and I missed. Fired again and I missed.
and I just kind of like turn to Kate. Kate, I'm not very good at this battle thing. I think I'm better at healing, not hurting. Do you want to come help?
Kate mutters under her breath. She's like, "If only I had a laser rifle. I can try."
This is only session 2, and you guys chose the difficult, no stores, no nothing section. Not my problem.
We don't have a problem with that.
No.
These are our dreams we're talking about. Eventually, I'm going to get a sniper, and we're going to get a laser rifle, and we're going to go on a shooting spree from across town.
Oh, I'm going.
I want a minigun.
Gauss rifle.
Just give me a heavy weapon. I'll be happy.
Oh, boom! There you go. See, we all have plans. And Dolly's like, "I want to be real girl."
And currently, I'm sitting over here just listening to this, and it just in the back of my mind is just Curb Your Enthusiasm theme playing. Boom, boom, boom. We want these things, and I'm just like, fuck. They're nowhere near these things. All right. So,
Yeah.
are you gonna make an attack?
Yes. Kate's gonna pull out her little pipe pistol.
I'm gonna pull my gun.
She's like, "I'm not good at aiming these things. These suck."
All right, go ahead and roll.
Da-da-da. Hit it. Hit it.
Hey, we got one success.
We
Boom,
actually got
boom,
that
and the
one
second
success.
shot hits. You're hitting the mole rat, right?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Hey, get shot at.
Ooh.
3 with 1 effect.
You shoot it in its right arm, and it is like bleeding out. And it's like, "Rah!" And it is now noticing you. The feral ghoul. For fuck's sakes, let's just see if I can. Nope. Man, these guys are idiots.
Is he Captain Oblivious?
I'm telling
They're
you.
all Captain Oblivious. It's Captain Oblivious and his backup singer.
They have no idea what they're doing. Like they just do whatever they want. They are that prehistoric when it comes to being feral. They're not carnivores or anything. They're not like ice mouth. People must attack like they do in the games.
Dan.
They're just gone.
Dan, if I ever end up this dumb, believe me, I'm pretty dumb. Just put me out of my misery.
You're just you are literally in a feral ghoul retirement home at this rate. Jesus.
Okay. On one deal. Likewise. If I end up that stupid, just shoot me in the back of the fucking head.
We'll just leave you here. We'll just
Snoot
leave
rabbits
you.
and all that. We'll do.
What even makes it worse is I made the tokens, the feral ghouls, naked, because why not? They're that stupid. They don't even have clothes anymore. Any which
I
way.
feel like being a part of this team, I'm going to have a lot of work with head wounds. A lot of work.
Sure.
Well, that's the good thing. The head one's usually quick to fix, or you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anywho, moving
Fixable,
on.
or it's not.
Moving on. Dan and JJ, it is back to you. Since now we're all back to
Right.
a group, we can start using initiative. But in this case,
Well-
I'm just going to say Dan and JJ, it's your turns.
Dan is going to come steaming across at full speed to there. I'm going to, basically, as I come in, I'm going to smack the ghoul around the face.
Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
All I have to say is seeing Dan's like token slide across made me see him go like above his head. He just kind of jumps forward.
Please don't miss. Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
But it's a tip.
All right. Please give me an effect, because this is going to get interesting. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
2 damage, 1 effect.
Okay, so you jump in and I turn because I got you. I know you're here and I'm swinging at you when it comes to me. You hit me and you smack my hand as I go for the cricket bat as I'm trying to swat at you. So, what they don't tell you in the book how to do the defense against you, like what's your AC to hit you. Because I got pretty fucking good to go
So
for you.
it's based on how many successes they would need to roll on their stat. So basically, with my dexterity, you have to have 2 successes to hit me. So they would roll just like we do, but they have their own stats that would decide whether or not it's a hit or a miss.
Okay, so what am I looking at to hit him? Is my question. Because if I have technically 1 success right now, that's why I'm like, ooh.
Dan, is your AC above? Forget what it's above. If it's above a certain number, then it's a difficulty of 2.
Where would I be looking for on the sheet?
So you're going to be looking on your stats. Yeah, your defense. You're going to look on your stats. Arrived, and you're going to look at defense. Should be your second.
Melee, my defense is 1.
So 1 success hits versus 2 success.
Right.
So basically, that 1 success would technically hit.
Okay, give me 1 second. So.
Oh, it's been nice playing with you guys. I'll bring a new character in next week.
No.
All right, give me 1 second.
No, it's okay. I'll help you.
I know this is the first hit that any of us have actually taken. Now that I think about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
we've been pretty good
Why
about striking first.
I feel so special.
I don't want to roll. I want the damage. No, I want the damage roll.
No, you've missed.
That's it. Confirmed.
So that
Hero damage.
So that justifies that. So that justifies I literally swat at the cricket bat and do nothing.
Bro, how bad you gotta be that you actually hit the guy and you still do no damage?
1 success and I do nothing. Damn it!
He goes to go like hit
how
him, but he high fives him instead.
No, fuck that. I'm dead. Boom. Cool.
He's like in defense. He was like, I got him, guys.
The mole rat's like, I'm gonna eat you.
JJ,
The mole rat saw this shit happen and was like, ah, fuck. Oh, speaking of which, happened. Mole rat. I'm watching what just happened and feeling kind of bad. I'm just gonna.
Mole rat is right in front of it. Please.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, let me check the mole rat real quick. Do your damage. Okay.
Well,
That's 4 with no effects.
Mr. Headcanon, it's gone. They don't have that. These guys don't have much AP.
I want I want to say just for purposes, JJ always aims for the head. Like he always aims for the
Always.
head if he's doing it, unless specifically stated otherwise, because that is put him down quick so you don't have to deal with him for very long. All right.
Grognak comes over, and he's looking at the Pharaoh Ghoul, going, "Buddy, are you okay?" I rolled really bad for him, by the way, and it swings at him and misses. It's like it's enraged, but Grognak didn't do crap. he rolled real bad. My God, I'm not trying to do damage to him.
Are you okay? Let me swing my axe at you. Something's wrong with Grognak, guys, and I think we need to steer clear.
JJ goes, "Does anybody know how to shut these things off?" And he points like he's half waving his gun at Grognak.
That should do it.
He's just pointing. He's like, "Can anyone turn them off temporarily just so that we can make sure they're safe?" And like,
Nope.
K9's gonna hop on the seats and come over here and bite.
I was
his
gonna say,
leg.
are you gonna say K9 knows how to do this? Because at this point, I'd believe it.
K9
He
does.
puts on a lab coat, puts glass on. Will, if you just do the polar opposite, yeah. Go ahead.
Fucking just-
I want a Fallout mod where you can actually play as the dog.
That'd be dope.
That would.
Oh, I would love that actually.
K9, get him. Just get rid of this ghoul, please.
Oh.
Oh!
K9,
Oh!
no!
Complications!
K9, no!
Cool. And you had
Yo.
no successes!
K9 chases his tail.
Nope.
You're
Here's
distracted for the next 5 turns.
We're going to dismember this ghoul if things get bad with K9.
If it kills K9, I will saw it in half.
It leaps up to bite the goal, but it trips over a couple rocks and falls back. Next attack, it has disadvantage. I'll do that.
You're
Okay.
essentially prone, you know.
Not prone. It just next attack disadvantage. It's at a disadvantage because it tried to lunge and it missed.
You
I have
missed.
to do it.
It's okay,
I have to
K9.
do it because of the complication.
It's okay.
All right.
Don't blame me, blame the system.
Our GM session 2 killed our dog, guys.
You guys killed my dog.
Let's go, John Wick.
Yeah, I guess I'm back.
That's what I'm back.
Full
Exactly how
John
you
Wick,
get a
let's
John
go.
Wick origin story for Kate. That's for sure.
Hold on. Y'all can be John Wick. I'm William Dafoe. All right, sniper extraordinaire. I love that man.
He's sitting up on the second balcony, just going, "Fucking killed that damn fucking dog." Alrighty. So, JJ went, Dan went. Dottie, you get to go again.
Oh.
Because
I'm
then
going
Dottie
to-
goes, and then it's going to be Kate, and then it's going to be back to JJ and Dan for this.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna go like up to it, and I'm gonna. Oh, gosh, what was I
Anatomically
gonna do?
dissect him.
Yes, I'm gonna shoot it with the laser emitter.
I'm firing my laser.
Sir,
gonna
you
learn.
need a doctor. This nanny will help. Oh, shit! Yeah!
What?
Here's Ooh, complication. Ooh, I'm gonna like this.
Double?
All right.
Double
Yep.
complication? Oh,
No,
what? Wait,
you got a 1 success and 1 complication.
Yeah. Okay.
So, as
Okay.
Grognak is coming closer and going, this nanny will help you. You laser, and you start to burn its hand. It goes, why are you hurting me, nurse?
I hurt somebody!
You successfully hit Grognak.
Roll damage against Grog.
Roll damage against Grognak because Grognak is trying to help the Pharaoh Ghoul. It got in the middle of the laser. You have success and a complication. So you will do. The Pharaoh Ghoul will take damage for the success. but Grognak will take damage for the complication. Because you rolled a natural 1. I have to give Grognak damage. There's no way. Oh god.
Or a natural 20, technically, but yeah.
Yeah.
Roll.
Oh, this is so much fun.
Okay, the feral ghoul takes that damage. Roll again for Grognak.
Rognak.
Oh, okay.
Just
one
don't
second.
be super high. Just don't be super high.
Slice his arm off. Listen, Grognak doesn't wear a lot of the clothing.
1, 2 damage, 1 effect.
Okay, so the feral ghoul, you burn the laser through his skull, and it's gone. It just hits the floor. We'll do loot in a second. Grognak's arm, though, doesn't seem to be functioning properly.
At least he's the He-Man. He's not wearing much.
I want JJ to roll for luck.
Oh!
Oh, crap.
Luck?
Roll for luck.
All right. So luck. Let's see.
Please
Luck.
be.
How do I roll luck?
Just give me a d20 and whatever your luck is.
Roll 120 plus.
Don't be a complication. Don't be a complication.
Plus technically 9 for my luck, right?
Just
I've
if
got 4.
the d20, if it's
So,
a complication,
like,
it's going to be bad.
So you want to subtract from it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So would I subtract 9 from it, or
Yes, you would want to go up. Just roll the d20 first, and we'll add your luck to it.
10, and then I have my luck level. My luck skill is a 9.
Mm-hmm. So you got a 1. So you got a success. Auto succeed.
Whew.
You see Grognak's axe drop to the floor.
Mine.
Nit? Yeah, I mean, JJ, it's up to you. You want to give him the Grognak axe? I have to get the stats for it, but
Yeah. I'm gonna. Okay, so luck-wise, he drops it. And what does he do after he drops it? Like,
his arm is not functioning. It's out of his arm. It's on the ground. He's more concerned about Nurse hurting him right now. He's
I'm
panicking.
I'm gonna just walk over. I'm gonna basically come over and be like, oh dear, and like slowly kick it, trying to kick it to Dan. Like, oh man, what a.
With your successful 1 on that, you kick it, slides right on over to Dan's feet. Dan, you now have Grognak's axe.
My god!
Give me a bit to figure out the stats for it, but my god, that's.
And then
1.
I'm also gonna pat Grognak on the back, be like, "Oh, my poor buddy," and I'm gonna try to sneak, undo his pants.
I'm gonna float away in shame.
Please step away from me. I need to see a specialist. And he
says, "I am a specialist."
He starts making his way back to the display case that he was in.
Yeah. Kate's going to look at Dan and JJ. All right, plan B. We're going to murder these robots and take their stuff. So, because this has proven a lot more effective.
Always going to happen.
I mean,
JJ almost looked sunken. He's like, "Gotta."
We have to, but very carefully. All right, because one of them is already damaged, and she points at the inspector. So we can't really wear her shoes. But
JJ pulls up his gun and with a single tear, it's a mercy killing.
It really is. Look at these buffoons, and she points. Like, if we don't get them, the freaking mole rats will. At least we'll appreciate what they had on.
I can't believe I hurt somebody.
Dottie, it's okay. It's okay.
JJ is going to walk over to Spectre, just kind of slowly. Hey, Spectre.
Just want the Tommy gun, don't you?
You want that fucking Tommy. I know you do. So here's what I want you to do. Roll luck again.
Yeah, sure.
Please give me a complication. Please give me a complication. Please give me a complication.
Oh,
That's a -7 for the roll. For my luck.
Okay. So
Inspector just hands it over.
no. Let me see if I have a difficulty to it. Okay. So, how do you want to do this? For fuck's sakes.
So, Spectre, I've always looked up to you, buddy. And I'm sorry, but could you do me a favor? Could you strike the pose from comic book 45 where your back is facing, you're looking forward, Tommy in the air? Could you strike that pose for me? This one time. And I slowly lift my gun. And I aim it at the base of the neck so I don't damage the hat. And I pull the trigger. I don't look.
I can't fucking breathe.
It's all about the rabbits,
dear
buddy.
God.
It's all about the rabbits.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
You were my favorite.
Joke.
You were my favorite.
Roll the fucking damage.
Jesus.
But here's the thing. I can spend a luck point to make it an automatic crit where it's max damage, and I just don't want him to
Just
suffer.
do it. Just fucking do it, because
Do it.
you basically got half of its health, and then there's four effects going off because you shot it in the back of the head.
So I automatically spend one luck point, my first luck point of the day, to make it an automatic crit, where the damage is max. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s.
So you're doing
Well-
12 damage, right?
Yeah, basically minimal. I just
Boom.
Oh no, it's his neck. His head is fine. It's his neck that's going to get blown out because I want to make sure the cap is fine. Like the hat
no,
is fine.
no! If you're shooting him in the neck, his head thwomps down. It's gone. Like Inspector Gadget's head is gone.
Yeah,
it's falling off the
see
body.
JJ. You see JJ's got his head in his arm, like weeping as he's holding his gun out. He's just like, never meet your childhood heroes.
He falls to the ground.
Well, if you do, kill them.
He falls to the
Jesus
ground, and the Tommy gun drops. You now have the Silver Shroud Tommy gun.
It's a prop.
And I start undressing him too.
Okay.
Do you want the outfit?
Yeah, I want the outfit. Someone has to take the shroud's place.
I'll give you his cap,
Oh,
but I can't. I'll give you his cap, but I can't give him the outfit. It's literally destroyed from the mere fact that you shot its head off, and mole rats have been attacking you guys. Most of these outfits are cosmetic.
I thought the mole rats never got to him because he was like sealed and he went to security room.
No, he went down and around, but I'm telling you right now, the outfit's mostly cosmetic.
Can I get the shroud scarf that he wears around his neck?
Like, all right, I'll give you the hat and the scarf, but if I give you the full outfit, people are going to be very suspicious and weird of how you're having this merchandise around. That's what I'm kind of going to tell you guys. Though, if you're going to get these people's items, I'm giving you the props, just not the costumes. Because then if you guys are walking around as Unstoppables, I think people are going to be like, the fuck's going on here?
Dude, you have the name of the campaign right there.
The
The Unstoppables. The fuck?
No. With us,
Mistress
it's
of
the
Mystery.
Unmentionables.
The Unmentionables.
Unmentionables, there you go. Yeah, the Mistress of Mystery, and I think it's just Mistress of Mystery. She doesn't have a specific weapon. It's just the amulet.
You would get the amulet and then what Aquaman has. Fuck it, I call him
And
Aquaman.
I think he has a
A
trident.
great female following.
I think he has a trident. So
I'm gonna go hang out in that room with the elevator. I feel awful.
he's gonna yell, Dottie, which one do you want?
None of them.
All right, you heard Dottie, guys.
I can't believe. Wait, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but she committed a hate crime. She attacked a robot.
You take that back.
I will
She attacked a
move up.
robot.
I feel bad enough.
I
JJ.
will move up and use the cricket bat to take out Grognak.
Kate's gonna ask for JJ's help because she needs precision, and she's not precise, not without a laser rifle.
JJ is like leaned up against the jukebox, like
Bloodstained
crying.
jukebox.
Yeah, he's like leaning against it, facing away from you guys. He's got his big lip out. He's just like, I need to kill my hero. I don't like this day no more.
K9 licks JJ's shoes. Let him know it's all right.
Thank you. I gotta get the
Oh,
gun.
cock.
Oh,
Come on.
why does Grognak suffer all the complications? What is going on?
How is that like 2 successes, but yet it's still up?
You succeed. You
A
succeed.
20.
You succeed at murdering him. However, at murdering him, please stop. It's shutting down as you beat him to the ground. You know that scene from Office Space where they're beating up the printer?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
doing that to
with a cricket
Grognak.
bat.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I
guys are-
left.
You guys are horrible.
Can I offer up a suggestion?
Yes.
The complication. That I hit him so hard with the cricket bat that the cricket bat splits and is now useless.
Do you want to sacrifice that item though? Because I usually don't do that. It's usually you get disadvantage. If you're gonna sacrifice an item, the quality can go down. But if you're going to lose the,
he's got his axe, so I mean.
Oh yeah, then fuck it. Buy cricket bat. You got a fucking axe. Fuck it.
And this is Fallout 2, man. Weapons are
I
abound.
just hear a loud crack outside the door.
You can repair the cricket bat. I know you can repair items though.
Mhm.
So we can jury rig it.
So, well, let's
It
say
looks more
it's
like a paddle.
damaged. It's got to split right down the middle.
Anywho, your cricket bat, if it takes any more wax, it will be useless to you. It's slowly the degradation on it's pretty bad. I'll give you that.
Well, it
Now
was
this-
around since before the war.
To save me time on these last 2 items, who wants to go for these last 2 items? All 3 of you, or just 2 of you guys?
Kate is recruiting JJ for help because she wants to make sure she doesn't damage anything. She wants everything to be as pristine as possible because she is a Bart. She is a wannabe merchant. So as much stuff as she can salvage to sell, she's going to try to do.
Because to save
JJ looks at you. You want me to kill more innocent people?
Yeah,
Not
for
people.
money. And +1, look at them. And she's gonna point at Mistress walking into the same couch over and over again.
Just because they're dumb doesn't mean they don't have feeling.
Here's what to save me some time. You don't have to kill them. I'll have you roll a sneak
Okay.
twice. If you succeed at all, you'll get the items. If you have a complication, you don't get the item.
All right. I'll send K9 to fetch the wand.
But
I can
Remember-
sneak really well though.
But remember, I said you only need one. You need 1 succeed for one per item. So you need 2. You have AP. You have you have 2 AP for yourself, but you also have the pool.
Okay.
So if you really want it that bad, you could spend AP to buy some D20s for the skill check.
Yeah. I know K can probably pass the sneak. It might be K9 who probably can't. So she's just sending K9 to just grab the wand out of the inspector's hand.
For you, you can have you can roll for canine. You just need 2 successes.
Okay.
Any complications, you lose.
Jesus.
Nope.
Well, you don't
Okay.
sneak.
I'm not sneaky.
You didn't fail, but go ahead and roll for dog meat.
Go, dog meat, go!
Oh.
Dog meat gets the wand. You can have dog meat
Turns
roll
out-
He's
again.
doing like the belly crawl.
Okay.
You
Dog
can,
meat.
you can have dog meat try for the amulet, and then if he gets a complication, no win, no bueno.
Dog meat, go! Dog meat, go! Arf! Arf!
Oh.
He jumps on her and grabs it right off, and she falls to the ground prone. She is, a robot of all sorts. So you have gained.
She just opens up her bag and like, go, put it in there, go, go, go.
Woof woof. You gain all the unstoppable items. To save me time, we'll figure out the stats for them later because I don't think anyone in the community has created the stats for it. So I'll have to do some digging around and figure out if anyone has anything.
If anything, we can get together and homebrew them.
Yeah.
What's that? It does fat man powers? Sure.
Grognak's axe has an automatic intimidate effect.
All right, so I'm going to remove the Unstoppables for now, as
Okay.
they're off doing their own thing. Grognak is dead, and the Silver Shroud got to find out what the ending to that one book about mice
And men.
and ghouls.
Mice
right.
and ghouls.
So Kate's gonna holler and go, guys, we found an elevator over here. And she's opening up her bag and she pulls out like a shish kebab and some other goodies, a flashlight. And she's also gonna say, I don't know what we're about to get into.
Right.
So take
Out
a
of
look.
the loot, can I suggest that each one of us that can takes one of the what was it?
What?
Stim packs.
There were 4 stim packs. If
Mhm.
we all
Yes.
take at least one of those, yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
came from the 3 rooms, you guys can divvy up amongst you. The stuff that you looted from the feral ghouls, and that is personal to you guys. You guys will have to trade for that stuff.
Okay.
Let me see. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 players technically.
Yes, not counting the dog.
Yeah, not counting the dog. So I technically have 22 apps right now that I'm trying to figure out how to divide. My brain's gone.
We can
Yeah.
we can divide that stuff later, like right when we do.
Yeah, we'll
post-
just say that we divided it here. I
Yeah.
guess. And be like,
So,
here you go.
20. So everybody gets 5 caps, but the extra 2 caps goes to Kate for upkeep of K9.
This is
Just-
specifically, and I will put that too specifically to the side for K9. So it'd be like,
So-
this is for his treats.
So jot that down, and we'll come back to
Okay.
it later, and we'll add it
Okay.
into the group inventory. In the meantime, Kate, you were talking to Dan and JJ about what Dottie had found.
Yes. And,
So-
and she just wanted to let everyone know that be prepared because I think this might lead to the real deal based off of what Dottie found on the Dottie, are you okay? I understand you're a little torn up.
I'm more than a little torn up. I've torn up somebody's arm.
Hey, you're doing better than he is right now. Okay, you're doing good.
Why? What happened to them?
Don't even worry about that.
Are
So,
they okay? Are they mad at me?
No, they are living their heroic dreams right now.
Oh, really? So
Yes.
he said that he forgave me?
And the elevator is downstairs.
Can you lie? Like, is there like I could? No, fuck it.
JJ just looks at you wide-eyed, like.
Can I make a charisma check to just console? Just like a nice little, yeah, they're okay.
Go ahead.
Just
Dottie,
just
you
to see
can-
how believable it is for her.
Dottie,
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? Like, let me check real quick. I think you can
You
make
could-
it like a deception and insight to
Yeah.
see if he's lying. Let me see.
I think it would be, instead of using your charisma, you'd use your perception to peer through his speech, I feel like.
Yeah, do that.
Oh,
I'm pretty
that's
freaking
not bad.
believable.
That's not bad. Okay, so then for
can she
perception,
beat
do I
you?
just
Yeah, so whenever you click on the speech skill, it'll say your attribute, and then put your special, or put the perception rating in there instead of charisma.
Oh, okay.
Can she
So
beat you?
then let me see.
I just want you to be okay.
Roll.
Please beat him. Yeah,
Oh!
she did. She did. She got a 1. She got 1. So she beats you. She knows something's up.
You
What?
all,
Happened, Kate?
they're dead.
I-
Okay, they're dead. They're gone. The same way everything dies in this world, they're gone. It's okay.
What did y'all do to them?
It was them or us, Dottie. It was them or us.
You know
JJ
why?
goes, "Oh, shut up! Shut up! We killed them. We were shitty people. We are shitty people. We
What
needed
did you?
Maybe I'm
They
just
were.
used to rolling
They
the
would have
damn-
died. The rats were mauling on them, and they didn't know what to. They were just standing there. We didn't want them to
You know why they
suffer.
died?
Ah.
War.
Man, tell
You know
us.
why they
War
died,
never
yeah.
changes.
War never changes. I agree with you.
War never changes.
You were
okay?
lucky that she got a 1. Sheesh.
Oh,
But that's me thinking out loud.
Well, the
Alrighty, so
aluminium
we
baseball bat
should be
does
back.
5.
Give me a second, because I gotta pause the music now. All right, so because you wanted me to find the great axe real quick.
Well,
where
the
is it?
super
Where is it?
sledge does 6. Aluminium baseball bat does 5, and the sword does 4. So I'm reckoning about 5, maybe 6 at most.
They
Is
don't
base
have
damage.
they don't have the Tommy gun in the New Vegas weapon slots.
Weird.
Remember, some dude made this, so I'll give you. Here's what I'll give you.
Oh. It's a submachine gun. It uses 45 rounds, the same way the Tommy gun does.
Take it.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's your stats
Yeah,
for
that's-
that. The axe. I'm going to just say. Let me check 76 weapons, because it's got to be in there.
Somewhere.
Because I have the shepherd. I got the shepherd's one, so I know there's certain weapons. Where we have fire axe, and we might have. Booyah! Somebody fucking made it. Okay. This thing's disgusting. You do 76 damage.
Yeah. Sorry.
It has
The
How
Fire.
much does it weigh?
It has piercing 1, whatever the V word is. It is 2-handed, parry, disabling, or whatever it is. I'm tired. And it weighs 10 pounds.
Just piercing, did you say?
Piercing 1, yeah.
Right, so piercing. Debilitating, did you say?
Yes.
So piercing, vicious, debilitating. Any others?
Well, I
Two-handed.
really hate that this guy made it as an Excel sheet. It's going to be your strength plus melee, so it gets his melee weapon. Yeah. No,
Wait.
that's it. 10.
I am actually going to be modding this. It look like the Silver Cloud's gun.
No, we do not have that Tommy gun though. But you got the stats, so we're good there. All right, so the scene did load in properly for you. So
yes.
I'm gonna read off the prompt, and then you guys go from there. Why? Something happened between when I was typing it on another computer and now because I am missing stuff. Yep. All right. So stepping out of the elevator, you hear a piano. You guys can actually vote on what piano music it's going to be. It's either going to be something classical or you can just pick the Croft Manor theme from Tomb Raider. If you guys ever played that.
I like that option, actually. Coffin Manor theme sounds great.
Pretty good.
So you hear that as the elevator's coming down, you kind of hear that. You hear the piano music, and you hear machinery moving. So I'm going to. You guys don't have to roll perception, but if you would like to roll perception, be my guest.
I'll go ahead.
Same.
Perception
What we're
again?
rolling on?
So you would just go ahead and roll a d20, track your perception.
You're
Sorry,
cutting out.
breaking up.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Out of print. Did you hit play again or record?
Yeah, and they didn't stop.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
All right. You would roll a d20, and then you go ahead and subtract your perception, which for me.
But were we just going to do a regular d20, or were we going to go based off of like a survival or a mechanical or?
I'll take the survival because the survival is going to save me so much time right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, so.
Am I rolling 1 or 2? Or
2.
2, okay.
Okay, so that's Kate and JJ can see.
1 second. I was doing
let
my.
me roll for Doc.
There we go.
Oh, wait, that's not accurate, actually. Both those are successes. Because with my perception...
I rolled 1 on accident, but it's a success if that helps.
No. Go to your character and hit survival.
Oh, just survival?
Then,
okay.
Yeah, we're going to do it that way. To save us time.
Okay. Roll.
Oh, yeah, and
Hey!
K9 reduced his perception test by 1, by the way. I don't know if that helps with anything, but I don't know how that applies.
That basically means the difficulty is reduced by 1. So if the difficulty is 2, it's a 1 for you.
There's no 0 for... Or it's difficulty 0. It's just you guys trying to notice the room. If you have 2 successes, you know more than 1 success.
Also get extra action points.
Dan, you see really nothing, but you're in a large, what appears to be like a Vault-Tec vault from design.
Yeah, I can see that. Right now, I'm looking at the axe. Nice axe.
For everybody that rolled 2, I think Dottie's the only one. You kind of notice that there is some type of machine beneath the ledge that you're on. There seems to be a conveyor belt system that is moving things along. You can see, and Out of Print kind of knows where I was getting at because he almost spoiled it. Who has seen Westworld? If everybody says,
I've seen a little bit of Westworld.
At the HBO show, if you've seen at least the logo of it, you know of just like the white thingy bobber. What happens is, for the 2 successes, from what Dottie sees, is she sees this circular thing go down, dip over a synth body, comes back out pure white, and then is put onto the conveyor belt. It does it multiple times of dipping it and then drops it down on the conveyor belt. The solid gray is what it looks like. I said white, but it's solid gray. And it takes the conveyor belt and then it goes further down to another room. She sees that, and then she also sees the gentleman down at the bottom playing on the piano. The 2 people that got the 2 people that got the 1 success can see the machinery, but they can't really make out the guy in the distance.
So this is odd. Also, there's a gentleman over there playing the piano.
Is this kicking up some red flags from home?
JJ just like shoots a like that single sweat down the side of his head.
Well, come on down. We've been expecting you since you stepped into the convention center. He kind of stops playing and turns over and looks up at you guys. Welcome.
Real quick, where did you send those stats for Tommy?
Narwin found the stats for the Tommy.
Yes, I'm sorry. They are on page. I'm so sorry.
You're
I just kept on scrolling. Okay. Gun mods.
Keep scrolling.
Submachine gun, small guns. Let's see. It does 3 damage. It's burst, physical, fire rate of 3. That is probably one of the more expensive weapons on the list. And then
it is the Silver Shroud.
Yeah. So it'd probably even be double that.
What page is it on?
That is on page 95.
I'm opening up the manual. Sorry.
It's all good.
Anywho, you hear over the speaker. I just lost my DM notes. My bad. Because I was adjusting the camera. You hear over the speaker, Bart. Let our guests settle in. They must be harsh from the wasteland. And kind of, you see Bart kind of give a nod. We'll have dinner in a little bit if you would like to come and join us. We'll get you up to speed here.
Oh. Well, this seems welcoming.
Really quick, I needed.
Kate's gonna pat Dottie on the back, but not like a good pat, but more like stay alert pat. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's very welcoming. Too welcoming. No one is this welcoming. No.
Especially when we just blew up their toy.
Screw those toys.
So, if you make your way around town, walking fast, chasing past, and you're homebound, you know to the left and right of you there are multiple doors, and you can see. And I didn't grab their token for it. I blame you, Morphin. I blame you because it was last minute.
Motherfucker, I was working a 12-hour shift. Thank you.
So the hooded figures are your regular Sims that you would see at the Institute. You know, the ones that are naked and just walking around, but they're just like mannequins. They're kind of like not fully formed and humanoid. They're just kind of like robots.
Okay.
So you are on the second floor. To get to the first floor, you would have to go down the stairs, which is actually on the bottom right. And if you see where the red carpet is, that actually leads into the dining room. But there are multiple rooms with like labs and other stuff for the synths to be a part of. If you want to go around and investigate, be my guest. I have information if you would like. If not, you are requested in the dining room for dinner.
Well, it's not very polite to turn down an invitation to food. So long as we're not the meal.
JJ's just like,
Kate is very uneasy around all of these synths at the moment. K9 is her comfort animal.
K9 is very uneased. He's not liking this at all, and he feels very agitated.
Mm-hmm.
Picking up what his owner's feeling.
Yep. The vibes are real. Kate did not pass the vibe check. All right, let's go.
Any which way. If you would like to check out the other rooms, just let me know, and I will fill you in. If not, I'm taking you right over to the dining room.
Yeah, take us to the dining room.
Yeah, I want to go to the dining room. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Let's see if this worked. Activate. Oh, it worked! Oh, preload before.
Oh?
I saw all
That
your
was pretty
names
quick.
moved. Yeah, I saw all your names moved. So you guys weren't loading in like space. Did you join it finally?
Yep.
I do not see my.
I'm in it, but I don't see anybody.
There are all right,
Yeah.
there are no tokens on the board. I just wanted the
Okay.
map to
Oh,
load.
Yeah, we're in it.
yes,
We're in it.
yes, it loaded.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop you guys. You guys can move yourself wherever you want. Oh my god, the fucking sizing on the map is wrong. This is what I get.
Oh, whoa! We're
How did-
tiny.
How did it get that fucking tiny?
I just make our tokens gigantic.
Can you make your token gigantic?
I would imagine you'd be able to.
Why is he moving 1 mile an hour? You guys saw that, right? It's like moving 1 mile an hour.
Honestly, on the scale of things, they're moving pretty freaking quick.
Yeah, I mean, considering the size difference from that old map to this one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so as you come to the dining room, you see on the table one thing of crabs or whatever they're that's weird cakes. You see fancy cakes. You see 4 nuka-colas, 1 sweet roll, and like fresh meats and fish and all that.
Fresh.
Yeah, fresh food, like
Whoa.
absolutely fresh. You
Fat grown.
You look at the nuka-cola. There's no caps on it. Very funny. Ha ha ha. The nuka-cola is not irradiated. It's brand new, fresh.
It's just cola.
Yeah, nothing. It's not like Nuka-Cola Quantum where it's automatically irradiated, but it's like you've tasted the Wasteland cola before, and you know the taste. It's very persistent. But this is something you haven't tasted quite in a long time, or you've never had in a while.
Not. To quote any smart person who ends up in the Feywild, I'm not eating a damn.
I'm not a smart person.
Dan,
Same Pan's Labyrinth.
Dan, because you are from the old days, you do notice the taste is definitely not what you've been used to for years. There's something up. You're getting that kind of sense because this is quite refreshing for you. But
That's proper sugar.
yeah, you've noticed like there's
And
something
a
not right.
hint of cocaine.
I love the cocaine. Go ahead and pick your seats around the table.
Appreciate you for that.
I've
I was about to
taken my
say,
seat.
oh, there we go. Now I can move.
I am going to essentially like stand.
I'm actually not going to take a seat at the table because I can't sit, but I'm going to go over to this fellow by the map very slowly.
So you kind of hear like smooth jazz while you're in this like dining room establishment.
Ooh.
And you can see that Bart is chopping up things really quickly, dicing up, and he's prepping stuff in the oven behind him. You have, 4 Sims around you. 2 of them are playing chess, and they're moving them, and they're watching each other's move. They're very interested in the game that's going on. However, Dottie, you come over to the old man, and it seems to be like a large map. This map is of Columbus, and you could see little markers on it. Roll the survival check for perception, and I'll give you the information. You can also spend AP, and I will give you more information if you want me to. But that's going to cost you.
Careful, the devil's trying to make deals, guys.
I'll do survival. It should be fine.
She doesn't get high enough, then she's going to have to spend one.
Oh.
Would you like to spend one for the information? It is quite valuable.
What do y'all
Do
say,
it.
guys?
Do it. Do it.
Yes, I will do it. I will do it.
Okay, so you're down 1. I don't get to take one because it's from your personal.
Yeah, we have 2 more left.
So, do I roll again then?
No. Is there a history check? I'm trying to remember.
No,
I think that might just fall under base intelligence.
Go ahead.
You know what? You could technically go with intelligence, and you could technically run with intelligence and tie-in, or intelligence and I would say science.
Yeah, I would say that would be the closest one.
I will take intelligence straight. Go ahead and just roll intelligence. Just take science
Okay.
to just click science to roll it, and I'll take it as an intelligence. This is for me to give you the information.
Okay. Give me a second. Because my intelligence is a 10, so if I just roll,
I do not care. Just roll.
Oh, okay, cool.
You have a good chance. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, I'm rolling 2d20s, right?
Just one.
Oh, just
You're a
one. Okay.
genius. You're a genius robot.
Yes.
That's why you got the big brain.
Roll.
Perfect. Perfect. So, you kind of notice that it's a lot of multiple areas on the map with little tokens, like little like chips. You notice that these chips have certain indications of certain factions. The two major ones that you notice are the Enclave and the Brotherhood of Steel. One of them is further down on the bottom left of the map, which is just a big giant Brotherhood of Steel logo, and the other one is in the upper right of the map. And you can see the two locations. One of them is Brotherhood is at Groveport, and the Enclave is in Delaware. And you notice that it's like a large city as stuff. You see further inwards that closer to the center where the red pin is, where you're at, you see a Raider logo, and that is all you know is there's a Raider logo right by you. The other one you see is literally just a kind of like a chip, like a poker chip, just sitting there in German Village. And then you see kind of a Mr. Handy little like toy on top of
Me.
Kosai. Oh, you, yes. It's good to see a handy around. I haven't seen you guys in years. Pardon me. I'm Bartholomew, and that is my son Bart. You see that he's in a wheelchair, and he rolls over towards you, Dottie. With your knowledge in medicine, you notice that this man is very old, older than a lot of people. He should not be fucking alive. He's not Mr. Household. God, fuck no.
No,
He's not
no,
a
no.
raisin. But he seems to be attached to the chair, and you could notice that the chair is his life support.
Oh. Dottie will like float over to him and like hold out a claw and shake his hand politely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And a nurse
I'm-
nanny and all that. Bart, we got really lucky with these guys. I'm amazed that you guys even found us.
Oh, that was me. I admittedly I was curious.
Oh. And you kind of see Bart. You kind of see Bart over there just chopping with like a smug look on his face.
So she's gonna like circle him in his wheelchair. Your machine here is fascinating. How do you make that?
I designed it myself. I was a brilliant man before the world ended. But I made sure when I came out of stasis that I would live a little bit longer.
Oh. Is there anything I could do to help you?
I'll be fine. Just a little weary and starving. Bart, is food almost done yet? It's getting there, Pops. Just relax. So, he makes his way towards the table, and he takes a seat at his little spot. I'm assuming, Dottie, that you follow as well.
I do, and I'll just kind of like hover over this chair.
JJ is standing like not too far behind, but like just uncomfortable. This is not how he stayed alive as long as he has.
So you just see kind of he rolls up like fucking Xavier, just sits next to this thing. We have been waiting for you to. Pops, stop talking. You know you can't talk. Every time you talk, you hurt. Fine. You do the. You can tell this guy is not doing good at all. You kind of notice on the last cough that a lot of the Sims kind of just shit, because my chair doesn't roll that well. Just stand up and it's like they're kind of on the ready, like, and you could just see Bart going. And they kind of just calm back down. They go back to do what they were doing. The two over by the sofa are both just sitting, enjoying a glass of wine, and the two are still playing chess.
Kate would like to make a perception check between Bart and Bartholomew.
Give yourself an AP.
Okay.
So, best way to describe these two is going to be how you're going to roll. Go ahead and do your thing. And I'll give you as much information
I want to do a perception and science check.
Oh.
Based off of what I know from the Commonwealth and how synths work.
Go ahead.
Trying to guess whether or not Junior's a synth.
That's 100% what I'm aiming at.
Ooh.
Oh, how do I get a double 18?
Yikes.
That's garbage. You know what?
No. Just because you got a double 18, remember you have that target number to pass. It's 9.
Oh,
but because you wanted to roll for it, I have it set a certain way. You almost got a natural. You almost got a natural complication from that. However, would you like to roll again for some AP?
I would like to roll again for an AP.
Instead of doing that, I will take, what was it, 1 AP? Let me double check. Yes, 1 AP for additional information. I can just give you that for free.
Okay.
Because you're asking the right questions.
Okay, yeah. That's what I want to go for. Something's up there.
I will take that from your pool. And as you notice, Bartholomew, his skin is very tender, very textury, like a super old person who has Alzheimer's. Seems to be. He looks very disshuffled, and his hair is really gray. Not like super gray, like the one dude from was it Indiana Jones 3 when he gets his fucking body sucked out and just no, it's not super gray. It is very old, kind of like late 70s kind of ish. He still has his hair, but it's super faded. So you see the color a bit, and you can match it to Bart. He's got a beard, really long, kind of like Comstock's beard. Best way to describe it is the actor that plays Moriarty in the Sherlock Holmes Robert Downey Jr. version. He's that, but older, and his son is a younger version of him. You notice that his son has silky smooth skin. He looks like he just showered and shaved. He looks super dressed in a nice clean suit, while his father's clothes are torn and tattered and worn over time. You notice while he's cutting everything, he's moving really quickly. Fast, really fast. More fast than you're noticing. Kind of like...
Yeah. Okay. Kate's gonna give like a little, like 2 pinches on K9's fur. Almost like a signal. And she's gonna lean back and she's gonna look at her other party members and then put her eyes on Bart.
K9 is sitting at attention, waiting for your orders. The rest of the group, is there anything else you would like to see or ask or do?
I should say the look that she gave was a concerning look. Like, okay, something's up. For real.
I'm going to... If he wants us dead, we'll be dead.
On the
JJ
contrary,
Oh, go ahead.
on the contrary, we don't want you dead. We see this as a business opportunity.
Yeah. I have a question.
Speak, boy. Disgusting
Uh,
boy.
It's been a long time since someone called me a boy, and
You done look fucked up to me, son. Dad, quit fucking talking. How many times did I tell you? It's going to hurt you.
quick question. For all parties here, what is your favorite song? And he's gonna like point over to the two at the chess table.
You are actually going to ask the guys at the chess table?
He's asking everyone, but he's pointing to the guys at the chess table. The 2 cents at the chess table.
The 2 cents at the chess table stare at you and say nothing.
Okay, what is your favorite snack?
They say nothing.
He looks over at Junior. Do they have favorite snack?
They're merely servants. I don't know why you're asking them. Do you not see that they have nothing? We built them to help us around the place. You
I
should
get
really
that, but
ask the other ones in the facility. The ones that
Right.
we're
So
using to help
what
us.
is this business opportunity?
He kind of brings over some stew. He puts
fucking
it
hops
on-
the table.
He puts it on all over your dishes. Our business proposition is quite simple, especially since my father has been working on it for quite some time. As you see, there are multiple factions in the area that just don't fit our motives. And we've been trying to take care of them quietly, efficiently, actually. But we just can't figure out why they would want to attack us. And
When you say like
Fear,
uh,
plain and
yeah.
simple.
Yeah, fear. Fear is a pretty good reason. Like, the rumor is that you guys are making people disappear or replacing them.
And now
Cool,
keep in
thank you.
mind,
let me
I
get
don't
this
know the
straight.
rumors around here, but I know a similar place that does a similar thing.
Not only that,
Let me
they'll
get this
probably
straight.
assume you have resources down here that they want.
Let me get this straight. You guys assume we're just like that institute place. Because,
Well, see,
that's
here's
what the fucking name on the building is, right, Father? Guys.
I mean, if you're not, please clarify because
Guys. We are nothing like... Father, we're nothing like the Institute. We just want to make a better, more special world. Unlike, some things, and he kind of stares at the two ghouls. I don't know
he's racist. He's racist.
I don't know how the hell you two got down here, but I am so sorry for what has happened to you. Our goal is to make our world better, stronger. But with the image of the Institute and the rumors and all that fucking synth stuff in the wasteland, I don't know how our creations are going to stand. And he looks over at the synths or the replicants, and then he looks back at Kate. You
Replicant.
You should have. Sorry. He looks at Kate. You should at least have known better.
Better what?
8 stands up. So does K9. She says, yeah, well, that's exactly what they told me when they made me. She pointed, and she's gonna draw her gun and aim it right at Bartholomew.
Whoa! Whoa! JJ!
Dun. You just see all the Simps stand up, and they're ready to just charge you.
Whoa!
Bart puts his hands up.
Whoa!
Bart puts his hands up and goes, just a peace negotiation to discuss.
I think we should negotiate.
I would like to negotiate, but I will say I've only missed once while in this building.
You thought you could walk into our institute without us knowing who the fuck you are?
We didn't know you were here!
I didn't even know where I was.
We were just looking for stuff to survive on,
Well,
to find our next meal.
You know what they say.
Like most people on the surface, living one meal to the next. That's all we do.
I just wanted an iguana stick.
We could have killed you at any time up there, especially with our toys still sitting up there. But we figured we would reach out and talk to some reasonable nobodies. You know, we don't need the Brotherhood talking down our backs or the Enclave taking our shit, let alone the Raiders destroying it.
Look, I'm not the smartest person here. I will declare that. But I do understand that if lasers and bullets start going around, Kate, and you see JJ, you say JJ just kind of walk in front. Kate, JJ puts his head like right between your gun and them. Kate, not the smartest person, but I do know that you pull that trigger, I go splat. Why don't we?
There's no way I'm getting out of here alive.
No.
Enough!
Hold up.
Enough of the talking! Enough!
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up in my...
Sir, you... Oh, God. Now the old man's dying. Please don't.
Let him die.
Can we talk?
If you do not want to talk, then please leave. I am only here to discuss business.
I'm willing to hear your offer.
I am too.
I've been a mercenary for centuries.
Guns up.
And JJ just goes. JJ looks at Kate. Thank you, and just like
with
neatly pats them on the shoulder. Like, thank you.
With the guns up, the Simps don't back down. Mm-hmm. They are still ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with good fucking reason. I can't argue against that. This is like... Please.
What is your offer?
We need help with protecting our creations.
Okay.
We are trying to preserve humanity, not fucking take it over!
Okay, so with that, you're not replacing people.
We are merely replacing the weak, the sick, and the dying.
Okay,
some people...
Yeah, Kate glares at JJ. Mm-hmm.
Some people, like my father, have been here for years. And then they die, and then they're gone. They're turned to fucking ash. And we just want to keep people around longer. And some people, especially you guys, ghoulish creatures.
I'm still calling racist.
Don't get to actually be like your old selves. We want to we want to give people the chance to relive and redo things.
But
people
quick
die.
Question.
People die from radiation so much out there. We just want to fix what the world has become.
So why not remove the radiation?
Hey, there's an option.
That wasn't our plan beforehand. We were working with the Institute at some time. But they did not see the same way as I. They wanted to create synthetic beings and eradicate things. But I did not believe them.
So, I will ask one more question, just to clarify what you talked about replacing the old and the sick. Is it voluntary?
Well, of course. I mean, why would we do that?
Superior race bullshit. But that's not saying that you believe that. I'm just saying that's the commonplace
There's a-
mentality.
There's a lot of
So-
fanaticism out there in the wastelands.
Yeah, a lot of it.
If I'm hearing this correctly, you just want to preserve life for the people who don't get a chance at a full one. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh,
No,
well,
no.
okay.
See, hold on. But you're creating synthetic versions of people. You're not actually putting their consciousness in these new forms, correct?
No, we cannot dump a human brain into a synthetic being. Dr.
Let me-
Fargo was working on a system of convoluted math problems, but we could never figure it out. Of brain stew, so to speak. But
So let me ask you,
Oh.
Bartholomew, what is it you thought you were accomplishing by making a replica? And she points at Bart. Gun's still up to the side, but she's pointing it to Bart.
as you point it towards, are you pointing at Bart or Bartholomew?
She points at Bart, saying to Bartholomew, "What do you think you were accomplishing by making a replica
But
of yourself?"
they're pointing with their finger, not their gun.
Yeah, not the gun, not the gun. She guns up, but
Okay.
she's like this.
Okay, so you're pointing at who, just to make sure? Bartholomew? Bart.
Bart, the
Okay.
kid.
Okay.
Kid.
One more time with the question, because now the fucking
So-
the Spider-Man pointing game just fucking
Yeah.
went over my head.
So she's looking at Bartholomew when talking about this. The old man. What do you think you were accomplishing by making a replicant of yourself? Just someone to continue your work?
I will not live much longer. I made sure for as long as I have been awake from stasis that I would build a foundation for humanity. I could only go so far, but my son could go farther.
And might I say the Foundation sounds like a much better name.
Real quick.
Distinguished.
Real quick, because I know we are doing Westworld jokes, but this is actually Wayland-Yutani and Wayland-Yutani.
Yeah.
Bot.
That's
Thank you.
I was getting
Thank you.
Wayland vibes, by the way.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
getting
yeah.
Wayland vibes.
By the way, just a quick note: 10 minutes.
Okay.
Cool. So, with the 10-minute marker before I have to end the stream for out of parentheses, it late at night for him, you guys get to make the penultimate decision of moral morale. Do you accept the offer or do you reject it?
He
Me
is a
personally,
firm
my character, he has been a mercenary in the wasteland. He's fought for just a meal a day. For the cup of water, he's worked for people. They've got a chance. If they turn out to be scumbags, we can turn us back on them later. So I'm saying, yeah, go for the deal.
And I'm saying yes because me personally, I don't see an issue with having somebody live a longer life, whether it's synthetic or not. Because I mean, I'm synthetic; it doesn't fucking matter to me.
JJ is that middle ground of like not knowing whether to trust them or not. JJ is going to raise their hand and say, I will be kind of similar to Dan in this. Look, where I come from, where several of us have come from, we have people disappeared. A lot of people have died, been replaced, and then you don't find out till they're either dead or they try to put a bullet in you. So, forgive me, personally, for being antsy about the situation. I personally respect any form of life, really. It's one of the reasons I was asking about music and snacks was to see if they could possibly comprehend music and snacks.
You don't think we understand what the synthetics have been doing? You see Bart go for the table.
No. It's not about the synthetic, okay? It's about a group abusing them to get their goal. And Kate, I'm sorry if this is a sore spot. You said made me.
It's going to look at Bart and say, the Vault is starting
I-
a soccer team.
I'm
A
still here.
baseball team.
I'm still here. Please don't pull the trigger because it's going to go through me first, please. I'm just saying.
The Vault is starting a baseball team. Which position do you prefer? Pitcher, designated batter, catcher, or do you prefer the soccer team?
Like soccer.
Cricket team.
Soccer.
Cricket, I'm English.
It was at
Good
this
point.
moment they done fucked up.
Oh, crap.
What's going on?
So, what's everybody's initiative?
Crap.
Fuck me.
crap.
15.
No. That's
My initiative?
Kate.
16.
JJ,
You
knowing
see-
where this is.
Oh, it's 10.
You see Bart flip over the table, grabs a knife, and is now stabbing Kate.
Oh!
Actually, they would have to stab me because I've been standing directly between them
Are you
with
sure
my
about-
back to the man.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because my back is facing and I'm currently in between them. I have been actually standing this whole time, being like, "Ha, please don't pull the trigger."
true.
Oh, God.
First.
No.
Yeah.
JJ.
No,
I'm gonna roll.
JJ.
All right,
I didn't know you were going to do that, JJ.
I'm gonna roll real quick, and if I roll, I will either stab you in the back or I'm stabbing Kate. That let's be fair, because I'm going for Kate, and I'm moving really quickly.
Oh my god.
And JJ, knowing shit's about to go down, he can't see anything because he's staring at Kate, but his eyes are so wide, he's like, couldn't have.
We can't hear you.
This is all on you.
I just asked a simple question. I was hoping to get a friendly
You
response.
asked one of those weird fucking vault questions. I bet. I don't know that. I like soccer. That's my answer. But
You like soccer? I like soccer.
God fucking damn it.
He flips, kicks JJ, and
Oh.
slices Kate. You
Do it.
fucking synth scum. Come into my place.
All right. Well, my initiative is
I
15.
float over to Jay. No, I float over to Kate immediately.
Real quick for the plot twist for the ending of the episode. Kate and K9 are synthetic beings. So
Yeah,
They're
I don't-
closer to my family than anything. I'm not gonna let them die.
And I don't care. They shot ghouls with me. It's a family bonding moment.
I was hoping to get a friendly response out of that.
Okay.
New characters.
If I haven't established it enough or well, they don't like the Institute.
No.
Yeah.
And the question is designed to trigger. So she did it in defense, and they attacked. because they
Yeah, that's supposed to
it
be
is
the ally beacon. That's supposed to be the ally beacon. That was not an ally beacon.
your status with the Bartholomew Institute of Technology is now hostile.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
JJ looking at you as he's getting kicked to the floor. You stupid bitch.
Is there a way that I could help Kate right now?
Well,
Yeah.
we'd have to start up initiative, and that
Which
will.
I think.
Yeah,
That
next
will,
session.
yep. So
Yeah, I think
the,
combat
the,
next session.
So the ending,
Oh.
yep, the ending is going to be you guys getting out of the Bartholomew Institute of Technology, and
Foundation
next-
was a much better name, though. It sounded friendlier.
Oh. It sounded friendlier.
It did.
It did!
To the Foundation.
it could have been. The only problem is I didn't want to do like another stupid name for it, so I just figured just do Bartholomew Institute of Technology because he would stroke his own fucking ego for God's sakes.
All I know is that old man is dying before we get out of here.
That would be even fucking worst.
JJ falling to the ground as you say this. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
So
Right, do you want to end the stream then?
yes, we are going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, war never changes. See you guys in
Bye.
2 weeks.
See you guys.